Good morning, everyone. It's actually July 20th right now, which is so crazy to me because it feels like I was just doing my July 6th orientation video where I was saying that we would get our housing assignments in 2 weeks, and it's 2 weeks later. This is moving so fast, it's kind of crazy to me. It's 8:56. Housing assignments come out at 9 a.m. I'm logging onto the website right now. Fingers crossed for East Renovated. If we don't get East Renovated, I don't know what we're gonna do. So I don't know why my voice is so raspy right now. I think it's because I just woke up like half an hour ago. Okay, right now it's 8:59. I'm watching the little clock hand on my phone. I don't know if you can see it, but like the clock app, it has a little hand that moves with the actual seconds, which I didn't know about until like 2 years ago. But anyways, we have about 20 seconds. Very scared. I'm very scared. I have the website pulled up and everything. I was gonna show it in the vlog, but then I was like, wait, it has like my ID number and stuff on it. So you're just gonna have to trust me. It's 9 o'clock. Why is it buffering? Why is it moving so slow? I'm like, oh. East Renovated! Oh my gosh, East Renovated! I'm like shaking because I was so nervous, but I'm so happy that we got East Renovated. Like, I was praying, like I was trying to manifest so bad. But we got it. So now I just have to schedule my move-in. I have to go ask my parents what time is best for them. I wasn't sure if I mentioned this before, but the reason I was so stressed about getting renovated East dorms was because in past years it had been like the order you committed was the order that you got your dorms in. So if you committed like right when you got your early decision in December and you requested renovated East, you would get renovated East, and then the kids who would do it later would get like lesser pickup dorms. But this year they decided that it would be random, so even kids who committed later because they were waiting on a different school or something would have the option of getting renovated East. So I was really scared about that because like I'd committed early in like December, right when I got accepted, because I wanted to have renovated East dorms. That's why we were worried about it, but it all turned out okay. We got renovated East, but it was just a lot more stressful this year because we didn't know if we were gonna get them or not, even though we committed like really early. I'm glad that worked out. Scheduled our move-in date and everything less than a month before I move in. It's crazy. But yeah, on Friday I have to wake up at like 3 a.m. to try and get football tickets, which is gonna be quite the experience if I do say so myself. So okay, so at like 12 minutes I refreshed and it took me to this waiting room. So I think I'm gonna refresh when it hits 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. There's 1 minute left, but it's been running a little bit early, like 3:58 right now, but it says 1 minute. Okay, refresh, and all that happened was it says less than 1 minute now, so. Oh my gosh. Okay, I refreshed and I literally got it with one person in front of me. It says it's securing my tickets. Why is my heart beating so fast? Okay. Next. Why am I shaking? Next. Yay! I got him! Okay, good morning, everyone. It's still technically the same day as a couple hours ago when I was getting my football tickets, but I wanted to sleep and kind of recuperate and everything because it was literally like 4 a.m. when I was getting the tickets before I came back and like talked to you guys about the process and all that. I'm gonna get my Chipotle out of the fridge though because I'm hungry. I don't know how well this Chipotle is gonna do in my stomach at 10 in the morning, but I'm gonna eat it anyway. 6 or 7 hours ago, because it's almost 11 now, I got football tickets for Penn State through the student section. They posted the dates for like when students could get tickets about a month or two ago. The seniors were able to get tickets first, and it kind of went down by class ranks. The seniors were Monday, juniors were Tuesday, and so on. Freshmen were Friday. The process is you log on to Ticketmaster. I logged on, so tickets went on sale at 7 a.m. Eastern time, which is 4 a.m. California time. So I actually woke up at 2:30 in the morning. I logged on to Ticketmaster and I kind of just sat in the queue. There was like a little countdown for the waiting room. So I kind of just sat there, and then eventually my parents woke up too because they wanted to try and make sure that I got tickets, which was really nice of them, and I'm really thankful for that. And so we were all just sitting there, and then once it got to a quarter till 4 a.m., so like 3:45, the queue opened and it kind of just said like, oh, like there's this many minutes left, and it's like went down from like 15 and then less than 1. And then right when it hit 4, it kind of lagged a little bit. It didn't immediately put us into like the queue to get tickets. It was probably about 30 seconds in to 4 o'clock before I reloaded my page, and it literally said 1 person in front of you, and I was like, oh my gosh. I don't know how I got so lucky because so many people, like even my roommate, they were on at the same time as me and they had like 2,000 people in front of them. So I don't know how I got so lucky. I think it was just refreshing at the right time or logging on. Maybe it was logging on at 2:30. I'm not really sure. So I had one person in front of me. I got my tickets really quick. All you have to do is log on, hit unlock, and then enter your student ID. And then once you do that, they give you the option to like buy a whiteout shirt and buy like a Nittany Lion Club membership. I didn't do any of that. I just wanted my tickets and I wanted to get out. So I like entered in my card information because they like a lot of the websites and everything said to like preload your credit card onto Ticketmaster so the whole process went faster and you wouldn't lose your tickets. So I just entered the CVV code and I checked out and I literally got, okay, throughout the process, it says like what section you got, even though it's all just one section. It says like GA1 and it went through like I wanna say like 13, 14. I got GA1, like that's how fast I got it. I literally had tickets within the first like minute of sales. So weird to me, like how fast it all went. And then my mom got in too. My mom literally had one person in front of her too, but I had already gotten them. So we're like, okay, we don't really need that anymore. But then my roommate couldn't get tickets. And so we actually entered my roommate's ID on my mom's, but then it wasn't working on my mom's. And my roommate still had 2,000 people in front of her. And then my dad was like, oh, let me go check mine because I didn't log out of mine. And he reloaded it, like he refreshed it, and he had one person in front of him. So we ended up entering my roommate's ID on his account and we got her tickets through there. And so she was able to get tickets through us. We're thankful for that. I'm really excited for football season. The whiteout is gonna be literally so amazing. Like I cannot wait to go. And so that's that for football. It was definitely an experience waking up at 2:30, especially because I got home at like 12:30, so I only slept for like an hour before I had to wake up to get tickets. But it was definitely an experience that I will remember. Oh, also I wanted to add that I did get a job at Penn State. I wasn't sure if I was gonna get a job or not just because I didn't know if I wanted to focus more on school and just having fun my first year, but I saw a job offer on the website and I was like, well, I can always quit. So I got a job, like I applied for it and they offered it to me. It's a job in the Commons. So basically I'm like the person that sits, I think, in the Commons and like gives people their mail or like gives people new ID cards if they lose them. That was basically what it said in the description of the job. Comment down below if you guys want me to elaborate more on like getting jobs at Penn State and like where to find that kind of stuff, because I'm not sure if people are interested in that. And also I don't really know much about it yet, seeing as I haven't worked the job yet. Like I haven't moved in. I'm assuming the job will start sometime after I move in, which is getting sooner and sooner, which is so crazy to me that I'm like going to college. This is like the craziest thing in the world because like it always felt like it was like an event that was gonna happen in the future. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go to college, I'm gonna have so much fun, like it'll be fine. But now that it's like approaching, it's like kind of scary to me. Like, oh my God, I'm going to college. I'm not gonna live at home anymore. I'm not gonna see my parents as much. I'm moving across the country. It's just a crazy thought to process, but I'm very excited. So yeah, let me know if you want to hear more about the job and like how I got it and the whole process that I had to go through. But other than that, that was kind of my experience with housing assignments and football tickets and my job kind of and all of that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I tried to keep like this video separate from like my vlog type videos because I know a lot of people are just looking for Penn State content and they don't necessarily want to watch me go throughout my day. So if you're just here for the Penn State content, thank you for watching. And if you're here to watch just like me in general, thank you for watching too. I will see you guys next time. Bye.